Okay, I said Monday, Wednesday workout, but this is the Monday, Friday workout. And it starts with the seated jacks. So in a general jumping jack, you're going to do this. But because of your needs, we can do these. We can just do them seated. Um, and so you'll sit down and kind of get to the edge of the seat. And you'll throw your hands out and you'll throw your legs out into a straddle position like a jumping jack. And that'll be your seated jacks. And for the second is hammer curls. So this will be with dumbbells, and choose whichever weight works for you. I would start with 5s, then 8s, then 10s, 12s, and 15 as you progress, or maybe you're already at 8 or 10 pounds. And so the hammer curls are going to be like you're hammering something, and you'll do all the way extensions. So all the way up and all the way down counts as one repetition. So all the way extended and all the way down. That'll be your hammer curls. And then next will be the dumbbell lateral raises. So you'll take the dumbbells, put them by your side, and then you'll go all the way out to a T and bring it back down. T and bring it back down. And that's with the dumbbells. The lateral raises. And then second will be your shoulder press. Now if you're at the gym, there's a machine called the shoulder press, and you can do that. If you're at home and you want to use your dumbbells, you can sit on a chair and you can take the dumbbells. For these, I would suggest a lower weight, and you can just press up and down, and that'll be your shoulder press in a chair. Or the machine will do a little bit different than with dumbbells, but it'll still work the same type of muscles. And the next will be the dumbbell arm swings. So you'll take your dumbbells, and this could be heavier weight but not extreme, and you're basically going to put your hands by your side and you'll swing your arms forward and backwards with the dumbbells, and you'll stop when you're your shoulder. So you'll swing up to shoulder level and then back as far as you can, up to shoulder level and back as far as you can. That's the dumbbell arm swings. And the next will be the scissor kicks, and you'll do those on the ground. And you'll basically just kick like a scissor. So you'll want to lay flat and you'll put your legs up. It's a little more challenging the further down you go. So for beginning, you can go about here and you'll just kick like a scissor. And then toe touches, your legs will just go up, all the way up, and you just try your best to touch your toes. Up and down, trying to touch your toes. And then the line hip raises. So you'll stay on the ground, and then you'll just try your best to lift your, and that'll be your line hip raise. And next will be the standing back leg raises. So because of your knees, you can use a chair for support, and you'll just take each foot and raise it back as far as you can, up and down each leg. And that'll be your standing back leg raises. And then next is the calf raise. You can use your chair as well, and you'll just lift up onto your toes and back down. Lift on your toes and back down. And then the lateral band walk. So you'll use resistance bands for this. If it's a little challenging, you can just hold the dumbbells. So you'll step one way and step another way. And walk like you're just walking side to side. And I do usually about 2 each and switch sides. And that's the lateral band walk. And the standing leg raise, we just did, oh, no, standing leg raise. We did the standing back leg raise. So the standing leg raise, you can use the chair and you'll do the back. So you'll just lift as high as you can, no pressure, just get as high as you can. It's going to work the inner thigh here. And so just as high as you can where you feel comfortable. And then you'll do that on each side, from side to side. And then lastly is the step ups. Now you can do this with a chair. You can do it with a shoebox. If you have stairs in your house, you can do it with the stairs. So it's kind of an aerobic stretch, an aerobic exercise. So you just step on up, both feet, and step back down. And I suggest with your knees that you get the lowest you can. If you have a box, maybe this height, it might be easier than something tall that will hurt your knees. You can also, if you don't want to step all the way up, you can do this as a modification. And this might help if your knee's bothering you, if you don't feel like you can do the full step up. And if walking upstairs bothers you, this might be a good solution. And so just switch legs, left to right, stepping up, instead of both at the same time. So that's it. Next I'll show you the Wednesday routine.